Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Mikey Cooks. This is Mikey, and let's cook. Today we're going to be doing some homemade pickles so you don't have to go out and buy any more from the grocery store. First, we're going to be cutting up some garlic nice and thin. Whatever you do, don't cut your finger like I do. You're going to go ahead and throw that right in your pot. That's going to be followed by a cup of water. You're going to have equal parts water to apple cider vinegar. Throw that right in your pot. Next is a little bit of salt, about a teaspoon and a quarter cup of sugar, teaspoon of black peppercorns, teaspoon and a half of mustard seeds, a few dashes of red pepper flakes, and a few for good luck. Next, what you want to do is get your stove nice and high. You want to bring all your ingredients to a boil. While you're waiting for this to happen, make sure you stir. You want your sugar to be nice and dissolved. You want your salt to be nice and incorporated. You want all of your ingredients to marry well together. In the meantime, what you want to do is you want to cut your spears or your chips or your vegetables, whatever you got going. Today I used cucumbers. Put them in nice spears, put them in my jar, kept watching my liquid, kept stirring, kept watching. And once your brine is up to a boil, you want to reduce your temperature down to a low simmer. Once your brine is down to a nice simmer, you want to leave it there simmering for about 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, what you want to do is take your hot brining liquid that's been simmering, so it's been reducing temperature for just a little bit, pour it right over your vegetables, whatever you're using, and cover your vegetables completely right into your mason jar. These are great. They're not going to make a nice mess on your kitchen. And what you want is something that looks a little bit like that. I had a few cucumbers left over, so I turned them into chips. So I have an assorted pickle jar as well as spears for myself and my family. So throw that into another mason jar, use the remaining liquid. Like I said, pour it right over the top over there. Get your liquid nice inside that mason jar. I clearly didn't have enough liquid, so I went ahead and made a second batch. And while that's getting up to boiling, this is what your pickles will look like. You want that nice deep amber color. You want all those mustard seeds, peppercorns, red pepper flakes floating around in there. And that's some good pickling right there, guys. And at this point, you just want to make sure you reduce your temperature inside those mason jars to room temp. Grab your sealer. I was very good this year, so Santa got me a pickling set. This is a vacuum sealed lid. Put it right over the top. Put some pressure down, screw it on. A regular mason jar lid will work as well. And just put that right in the fridge to brine for about 10 hours. Something that is going to save you a lot of waste and a lot of money in the kitchen is going to be labeling and dating your pickles and anything that you make in your kitchen. So we are going to label our pickles, assorted pickles and pickle spears. Today is the 6th. So grab some old hockey tape, masking tape, and other kinds of tape work just as fine as long as you can read your own handwriting. That second batch of brine's ready to go, so I pour it right over the top into those pickles. Save the rest of that brine. We don't waste anything in this kitchen. And that is how you make pickles today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This is Mikey, and don't forget to keep cooking.